Hello everyone, it's Hanny with my Journal Embellishment Challenge number 34. Yes, and the prompt is wine, and I'm going to make a journaling card or a journal card. Don't know what's the right word for it. And I thought, well, maybe I could use one of my slots pockets. I cut these with my Cameo, Silhouette Cameo, and this one. And I think I'm going to use this one, but not everyone has a Cameo, so I have printed. My printer is not good anymore, but I printed them too, so I want to try to make one without a cutting machine, just to cut with my hands with a scissor or with a knife and a ruler. But what I'm going to do is I'm gluing this on. I'm not going to use this side, but this side, so it's going to be reverse. I'm gluing it on here. Yes, let's do that. Well, normally you cut this out and then you have one if you print it on some thicker paper, but because my printer doesn't work, well, I could cut it out first. And I'm going to use my knife and rulers and my cutting thingy machine, this one. It's not sharp anymore, I see. Well, the paper is too thin. That's possible too. Do I have another piece of paper? Yes, I have another piece of paper. Come on. So it's going to be a bit smaller. So it cuts better. You see? Oh, that didn't go very well. So, and I think I'm going to cut well, I'm not going to use it anyway. I'm just making a kind of template. Now I'm cutting these out just with a knife. So I cut it out now, and I can do a few things. I can glue it on, but I ruined it a bit. And I can draw around it, and then I have to cut again. Just cutting around it, like so. We'll cut that out first. Where is it? Oh, I can do it with this one. And here. There it is. Like so. Well, I'm not going to glue it on. I'm just cutting again. I could have printed it on here. Just like so. And I could change the slots. I could do 3 if I want to. So, and now I'm going to cut again. I have to put my head in the way for a bit, because otherwise I can't see it. Well, I'm going to cut this first. That's the little square. And now the slots. The bottom. I do the bottoms first, so I can see where to cut. So, and now I cut these with the scissors. I think that's more easier. It's been a while that I have been in my craft room. I had a few very busy weeks. We, well, in the Netherlands, we celebrate, well, the original Santa Claus festival, well, holidays, whatever. we call him Sinterklaas. And just like the Christmas of the Santa Claus, the Christmas, oh no, Santa Claus you call him. He has help from, well, he doesn't have elves. But other helpers. They call him Piet. And they help Sinterklaas to bring, one moment, it's a bit hot here, I have to turn off the heater. He helps Santa Claus with, or Sinterklaas with that's the way I'm going to fold it. With bringing presents to the kids. And he does that on December the 5th. And what I did, or we did, with my daughter and my granddaughter, and this is a bit small. It's a bit smaller than this one, you see. Well, maybe I'm going to glue something on there. I'm not sure. My daughter and my granddaughter and her friend, boyfriend and me, well, we dressed up like Pieten. And we brought presents to children. And well, we had, I don't know how many we had. Well, a lot of people. And I had a Facebook group and people could ask for us to bring presents. So that was a very busy time. But it was nice. It was very nice. But I couldn't craft. Well, I'm not so multifunctional anymore like I used to be. I have to do one thing. When I do several things, I get confused. So I didn't craft. I did things on my Facebook group, but that was all. So I didn't have the time to make my Journal Embellishment challenge number 34, the wine. And so I'm doing it now. I had some magazines. I looked for some wine pictures, bottles, and I had this still in my stash. So I think I'm going to glue this one on here, just like so, very easy. And I think I'm going, because it's open, I want to leave it open. You can't put anything in there because it's, well, it goes away. So I think I'm going to glue something behind this, a little pocket, so I can put things in. So I'm going to glue this on first. And, well, it has to be a journaling card. So I'm not sure what to do next. But I like this picture, so I'm going to, this label, so I'm going to glue that on. Anyway. Like so. So you see this through, like that. I have a few more thingies printed from the internet. And I think I'm going to glue them on here. But that's for later. I'm going to get a piece of paper. I think I'm going to glue that behind this. Yes. So that has to be this width. So I'm going to cut that. And this height, I'm going to leave this open. And well, let's do it here. Now it's getting cold in here again. So I think I'm going to put the heater on again. Like so, and like... I'm a bit clumsy again. Like so. I think that fits. It's a bit too wide. A bit too... yeah. Well, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to glue that on. I'm just thinking if I should glue the top too. No, not the top. Well, I leave it open, the top. So I have not, oh, this is not going to work. Not good enough, I think. Does it close? It does close. Well, I can't use the bottom one. So I'm going to cut this. Like so. I think I'm going to use some washi tape for that. So you could journal on here. I think I'm going to put something on there. So this is going to close. And now I'm going to try if I can put something in there. This is a bit too big. Yes, I can put something in there. Oh, could use this. Well, it's not wine, it's fruit. But I like it. Well, it's just for trying. Yeah, I'm going to glue this with washi tape, I think. So I'm not going to use the bottom because I can't stick anything in it because I have put this behind it. So I can leave it open like that. Just think. What I'm going, oh yeah, I would like to have a piece of paper over here. I have a few scraps here. This is a bit too big. Well, I could use that. I like this piece, like so. Now I'm going to tear a bit off, just to have a rough edge. I'm going to glue that on. Just tearing that off. it's going to be a bit smaller. Yeah, can do that, like that. So that's going to be a journaling spot. Oh, I have to do the other side. Which side? Yeah. You could write on there, but I like this more. So maybe I could do something there. Don't know yet. And now I want to decorate the front. Yes. Well, I have some washi tape. And I have a little piece that's used on something. And I pulled it off so I could reuse it. I like this one. Maybe I'm going to use this one. Yeah, why not? I like it. Just doing it that way. It still is sticky. So I can use that. It's a bit wonky. I have to cut that straight. Like so. Like that. And now, what shall I do now? I think I should do something around here, but I'm not sure what. Maybe I can do that later. I think I'm going to make some little cards and thingies with wine bottles to put in the slots of the pocket. So I think I'm going to do that. I have little scraps here. And I have more scraps over here. Maybe I could use some pieces of this. This is a bit, well, thicker paper. Just, this is from a file folder. And I have some backgrounds. I like this background. So maybe I'm going to cut this off. Just a wine bottle. Well, I think I'm going to make some cards and I'm going to speed up this piece of the video. have some golden paint. I think it's not been used for a while, so I have to shake it for a while. Well, I think this is okay. Some paint over there. It's still wet. I should have used some thicker paper. This is not so very thick. Well, maybe when it's dry it's okay. I think I'm going to do this with some gold, just like that, just to make it a bit interesting. Could do the slots too, but well, maybe I will do that. No, I can't do the slots anymore because I glued something behind it. Well, I'm not going to do the slots then. Just some paint around here. Just like that. Maybe the back a bit, because I didn't do a great job here. So that's okay. Yeah, I like it. Maybe I should do that here too a bit more. Just a bit like so. Yeah, like that. Oh, it should dry. It should dry, maybe a little line over here. So now I need a baby wipe. Oh, I have no baby wipes anymore. Well, I have a piece of kitchen towel. It's just like that. So now I will push a bit of water over there. Just to make it a bit thinner, more, so I can. I hope it's dry. I will put a piece of paper between it, so just a few splatters to give it a bit of that. Yeah, like that. Now I should dry it. I'll do a bit on the inside too. Just here and there, a little, few drops, not too much. So I will dry that too. So it's dry now. This is the card. Pocket slots, slots pocket card, journaling card. And this is going, I could do this one over there. No, that's not very handy to do it over there. Maybe I could glue something over there. So this is okay. And this behind. Something like that. Maybe one lower. And the glass over there. Two bottles of wine. Well, something like that. I should have, oh, I said that before, but I should have used some thicker paper. So, could do something there. I'll leave it this way. And you could journal on the back, if I can journal on the back too. Well, this is enough. I think maybe something, because this is very black. I could do something over there too. Something black. Something dark. Some black tape. It's not black. Don't know. Maybe I have some. Use a piece of this or this tape. This tape maybe. It's with black flowers. I think. Something like that. Just a little piece on top. Just a little piece on top. Oh, there he goes. Should I bend it around? Could do that. Or not. Well, I did it already, so I could tear it off again, but so this is okay. So this is my wine journaling card. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.